This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio.
Oh my gosh, bro. Man.
Off we go here in Cincinnati. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Let's see, what is this?
Here's 1st and 10. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
From the gun, here's a handoff, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
First and 10 for Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll throw it left and has his running back out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal. Receiver in motion, headed left. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Lions. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll look to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They send the tight end in motion. He'll look to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now give on the ground. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board. It's 7-3.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the book. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going for it all. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Go, Rick, go. 70 Timberwolves, bring it. Hurt.
To the ground, a first down run. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Unlock Lion.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down.
Here we go, set. Rig alert.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Panther 60. Check off.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And he's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, in a touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. First and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Play action here. Mahomes throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
On first down, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. He's got his big tight end, Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. Dicker now for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Lions are on top. It's 14-10. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. 6, 3, Cowboy 80. Come on, keep him up, keep him up.
Man in motion, heading left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
see pre-snap. The quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This from 45 yards away. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Bengals start back within a point. It's 14-13. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. brings St. Brown in motion. On second down, Mahomes. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead, it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. This one caught just past the pylon. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
The kick is good. Makes the score Lions 21, Bengals 13. Cameron Gifford to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They bring Chase in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Tight end going in motion here. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Not much room to operate there. He'll get only to about the 24. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They send the tight end in motion. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Here we go. Lion. Let's show them the momentum, offense.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Check out.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Let's go now.
This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, color.
First down throw, Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Ridley.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
3rd and 9. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. Now it is 1st and goal.
Yellow.
This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Yellow.
Now here's 2nd and goal. He's got it at the 3. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Dicker's kick is good. And the Lions will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This one taken at the 10. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Throwing now from the gun. He's going to take a shot down the field. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A handoff as they try to run it here. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Hey, 57, 57. 50, 50. Yellow, yellow. Sorry.
3rd and long for Mahomes. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
While everybody wants to attack the middle of the field, you just have to make sure you don't do it recklessly. You want to make sure you protect both the ball and your receiver. And in this case, he does both. Puts it on the money, picks up a big gain.
A run on 1st and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Second and goal. motion man, set right. Mahomes now on second down. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Detroit. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Check. Hurt. Hurt.
Tight end going in motion here. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Go. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3.
Check. Go. Go.
A handoff here, up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Check. Hurt. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check. Go.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Shut up.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And the Bengals are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal. Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. They'll go with him again. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. Mahomes now back near his own goal line. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So a really interesting strategy here, Mike. So on 1st and 2nd down, they decide to put the ball in the air, and they both result in incompletion. So now it brings up 3rd down and long, real deep inside your own territory. At the very least, you're trying to give yourself some breathing room if you're unable to pick up this 1st down.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 95 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. These scores have to be a relief to this team, Greg. Looking at going 0-3 instead, a 4th quarter lead, and it looks like win number 1 is on the way.
Absolutely, and at this stage of the season, still being early, this is about as close to a must-win as it gets. Historically, teams that avoid 0-3 starts by getting back to 1-2, the likelihood of them being in that playoff picture is drastically different. So, big win today when they needed it the most.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. He's got space inside the 25. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Lions. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Lions
Hey,
come
no.
to their already sizable lead.
Hey,
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Got his man at the 6. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That's a short one caught by Laporta. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
That's hauled in at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Lions will add one more onto their big lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a second consecutive time. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Hero 15. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
Slot man in motion right.
High side.
Here we go. One final play. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory.